welcome to the Death Ray Cat channel. This one's a special one, it's a request by ZPX on the YouTube comments. This one's by the Vice Barons, they're a Belgian band. This song's quite hard to find, it's on YouTube, it's not on Spotify, it's called Fuzzy and Wild. I'm going to show you how to play it, it's just a 12-bar blues, we see that a lot on this channel. It's in the key of E. We're going to start with a big E major chord. Then for the intro you're hearing the bass playing the lead line and the guitar is just following the 12-bar blues chords. So we're going to go for a power chord. So you can either do it with 2 strings, we can go for an open E and the 2nd fret on the A, or you can add the 2nd fret on the D string as well. Doesn't make much difference, one's a bit chunkier, so I'll leave that up to you. We're going to use that. There's your E power chord, or E5. Now the way I would play it is a down up chugging rhythm. Those downs sound a little bit louder to me. And we're following the 12-bar blues. We do 4 in E, then we move that entire shape up to the A string, and we're going to play that for 2 bars, back to E for 2 bars, and we go to the B, which will be first finger 2nd fret on your A string, and your ring finger 4th fret on your D string. Again, you can double that up if you want, whatever. We do that for 1 bar, then 1 bar back on the A, and then we go back to the E for the remaining bars. So that's going to sound like this. So I've got this all tabbed out at the Death Ray Cat Patreon, links for that will be below. So, the riff is going to follow that 12-bar blues again, so while we're in E, we're going to be playing this. There's your first little bit. So, I'm starting on the low E string, and I'm playing the first note longer than the others, and I'm playing 3rd fret and then open again. So there's your first 3 notes. Next, your next 3 notes, we're going to go 1st fret on the A string, then open on the A, and then 3rd fret on the E string again. So we've got this now. Okay. Next up, we're going to go open E, 3rd fret, slightly longer, and then open A, and that's repeated. So all together. And we're going to play that twice. That's following those E parts. When we move up to the A, we're going to play that exact same shape, that same pattern, but start it on the A string. So open A, but we're just going to play it the one time, and then we're going to return to the E and play it one more time. When we go to the B, I'm going to take it up here to the 7th fret. We got this little pattern here. So I'm using this box between the 5th and 7th strings. And that is on the open string, 7, 7, 5, 7, then 5 on the A string, 7 on the E string, and that's back and forth again. Like I say, all the tabs for this are in my Patreon below. We're going to move that shape back down 2 frets and do something very similar. And we're going to go 5, 5, 3, 5, then up to the 3 on the A, and then 5, 3. Then we return to the first shape in E. It's probably quite a lot, just me shouting numbers at you. It's probably easier to get the tabs, but hopefully this video will be enough for you. As for tone, for the recording at the start of this video, I played through a little fuzz pedal, but I doubled it up with a cleaner guitar tone, and I've got them playing both at the same time, so I got the fuzziness but I've got the twang as well. I'm using a 60s style Phantom fuzz, and I'm going through my Quilter amp straight into GarageBand. Later on there's some surfy licks, and it's all again based around those chords. Now, if you're not too great with the fast tremolo picking, what you could do is simplify it and just play those changes. So we've got the 2nd fret on the D string, the open D, 2nd fret on the A string, open A, 3rd fret on E, open A and E. You could play that over the top and that would sound fine as well. That follows the chords around again. And then it does something similar. Again, following those chords. It's all tabbed out properly. I've mentioned that before. Thanks for watching. I'll leave it with you. If you want to support me, you can visit my website, buy some t-shirts, join the Patreon. There's loads of videos and backing tracks and tabs and all kinds of stuff there. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Let me know any more requests down below. See you later.